This video I've been so excited to make, you guys, because I'm gonna talk about today how to manifest from lucid dreaming, from dreaming, and how I have been manifesting from dreaming, both lucid dreaming and without knowing I was dreaming. Because lucid dreaming is when you are aware that you're dreaming in a dream. It's so much easier to manifest your desires through dreaming because dreaming is your subconscious mind. So you have direct access to it, or you have that all the time. But there you have this openness that you don't usually have when you're in this conscious mind. And also, when you're awake, you're not in this called theta waves, which is so powerful. You're so focused when you're asleep or just about to fall asleep. So it's a method I've been using a lot, and it really helped me to allow myself to align and to believe in what I desire is possible. Just that it is possible, not that I was like forcing myself to believe that it was already here and stuff. It really felt natural for me. And it was when I least expected it, it showed up. So it's not only the dreaming method part we also need to let it go. That is the most necessary part in every single method you can find here on YouTube or anywhere about manifestation. And it's not the technique itself that manifests it for you, it's yourself allowing yourself to manifest it, to be in that state of being that it requires to be who you authentically are. Because authentically, you already have that vibration. You already have all that you need within yourself. It's not that you need to force a frequency, a vibration, or something like that to manifest your desire. It's not your thoughts that are most powerful. It is the most authentic, highest version of yourself. That is the most powerful because you naturally in your core have all that you need to manifest your desires. So it's about more letting go of what no longer serves you. But of course, we need intention, we need a clear vision, but that we actually naturally have when we are authentic, because then we know what we want and we just embody it. As right now, we embody love, we embody freedom, we embody safety. And that state of being is what we need to be in to attract it. So anyway, that was just a side note that is the most powerful thing you can ever do, is to be 100% yourself and to follow your passion in the present moment. And by that, I don't mean like if your passion is music, do music all the time. It's more like, what do I feel like doing now? Like, really, what is my passion? Is it go to sleep? Is it take a shower? Is it going for a walk? And it can lead you to some place you cannot even imagine with your physical mind. So that will also help you to manifest your desire. And that is something so important and so big part of this process. But dreaming and imagining that through dreaming, or to manifest that through dreaming, will make it so much easier for you to open up for this possibility and to embody it as yours right now. And to feel it like it's natural. Because that is what we want, is to make our desires feel natural to be in our life. Because manifestation is not about magic or anything like that. It's actually just the law of the universe, and it's happening all the time. It's just about shifting your focus and your consciousness to what you do prefer. That is simply what it is. And then you're gonna attract more of that, because you're already attracting, you're already manifesting something. But it's your choice what you put your focus and belief, and what you respond. So how do we lucid dream? If you haven't even lucid dreamt, then you need to start there first. Well, you can do this if you want to lucid dream or don't want to lucid dream. It actually doesn't matter, because in a lucid dream, you're aware that you're dreaming in a dream, and then you can like manifest in your dream what it is you want in your 3D reality. But you can also just imagine it just before you go to bed, and it would be a high likely chance that you will dream about it, and then you will also manifest it that way. But if you want to have some fun with it, if you want to feel like it's actually happening, like more real than your imagination, because lucid dreaming feels like reality. And sometimes imagination can do that as well, but it's a completely new way of experiencing it with all of your senses. And it's just so incredible, real, and fun. So I just love doing that. I have tried many times to manifest through dreaming, and it has been the exact thing that happened in reality that I dreamed of. And I don't see this as in any way of predicting things, because I don't believe in that you can 100% predict something. It's just that you're tuning into something that is most likely to happen, just like tarot cards or something like that. That is just like what the highest chance right now of the energy is right now, that what is the chance of that developing. So it can always change. There's nothing written in stone, because like I said, you also need to let go of it to manifest it, or else it would not happen. So there was one night where I don't want to get too much in details because it's personal, but I do want to tell you guys that there was one night, actually some few days ago, that I was about to sleep, and then just before I slept, I got a vision, or not a vision, I would say a dream. But you know, it's where you get this short dream and then you feel like you're falling, or you dream like you're falling, and then you wake up like, so that was my dream, but not falling. So I dreamt that I ran into a person around a corner, and it was a specific corner, like I knew where it was in my 3D reality, in my town. And then the next day I went for a walk, and I was like looking like, is it now gonna happen? Like, is this person gonna show up at this corner when I'm walking past that place? And I was just like really looking like, is this gonna happen now or what? Because I don't believe in coincidences. I don't believe that I just dreamed of that and then it just didn't happen. So I went for the walk, and I was really just thinking, is this coming? And it didn't happen. It didn't happen. I just went back and I was like, okay, whatever. It was just a dream. I'm just gonna let go of this. So I went on my day. So I was actually supposed to get to an acting class later that day online, but it got canceled. And then I was like, oh my gosh, why is this happening? But I was like, no, everything is happening for a reason. I'm just embracing this, and I'm just accepting it and responding with trust. And just in general, like, it wasn't because I was thinking of like manifesting that dream. It was just like, in general, trust like to my life would get the, in general, that way to work out for everything that I want. So then my friend called to talk, and then I felt like, oh, actually I felt like I want to go for a walk because I haven't gotten some air, and yeah, now this class is canceled, so I just need to go for a walk instead. And yeah, I've just felt like going for a walk and watching the sunset, and I was really enjoying my walk. Like, I really looked at the sea and just really just taking it all in and listening to my friend and talking with my friend. And then I walked very close to this corner that I dreamed of, and I didn't even think of that dream I had or where I was going. I was just going. I wasn't thinking at all. I was just like being present and not thinking of that. So my friend want to end the call, and after, she actually tells me that she could do it for 10 minutes more, but she just had a feeling that she needed to end the call at that exact moment. So I say, okay, well, that's okay. Then I just hang up and I say bye. And the exact moment that I say bye, I am at that corner and I see that person exactly when I hang up at that exact moment. And it's exact that place, that corner, that person, the exact same way I dreamed it. Like, the only difference was that I didn't like hit the person, like, because in the dream I was like boom, you know, and then woke up from the shock of hitting someone, not hitting, but you know, bumping into someone. So I just felt like I was just so shocked because I didn't expect or think of that. I just was like, wait, what? Did this just happen? This person is actually here, and in that place I dreamt of, and I was like, okay, what the heck? So I wasn't prepared to see this person, and I wasn't like, I was just shocked. So that was pretty insane to experience, like that synchronicity and that exact moments is just led up to that moment. Because also, if that acting class would not be canceled, then I would not meet that person. And that person also told me that this person was supposed to be somewhere else, but the person felt like going down to watch the sunset. And I was like, okay, at the exact same moment. And then we went for a walk, and I just felt like I couldn't even like realize what was happening or be so present because I was just shocked. So I felt like it was very hard to be like in my own body. I felt like it was very weird. Just because it was just like, it just felt like I was still dreaming in a way, because it was just so exactly like the dream. And the dream was very, very short, but it was still so surreal to experience that, like, dream turned into so much specifically that reality. Also because I've never tried it to be so specific before, and also the same exact place. So that is just like the most mind-blowing thing I've tried of manifesting. But I've tried manifest different things, and it's not that it's bigger or smaller than this. It's just that this was so specific that I have never tried before, and it's just been so effortless for me to manifest it, and so fast. So it was the night before that I dreamt this dream, very short dream, that it happened. You don't need to have a lot of focus on your desire that is already here and to just so much believe it all the freaking time. You don't need all this time or to do all this effort. The only reason you maybe need to like visualize more than other people to achieve the same thing is just because you need to reprogram your mind and to allow yourself of this idea that it could be yours. That is just that. So that is with everything. Like, everything is the same. Every desire you have is the same in that way, that there is nothing small or big. It's only what you make it to. It's all just energy. So when you think of it that way, I really feel like it's getting a lot easier to manifest, because then you're not thinking like, oh, that is so big, because the universe needs to do so many things to shift my life in order to go this direction. But in reality, it's just energy. And it's about just getting used to the idea. That is what I need you to understand, is to get used to the idea, not because you need to do an effort, because that is when manifestation will take a long time, is if you think that you need to do an effort, because that is like our programming to do something and to get something, to maybe feel like you need to do something to earn it or to deserve it. And that is not your authentic self. Your authentic self know you're worthy by just existing, because that's just fact, and that you are unconditional love. It's just about realizing that. And that is also what I coach in one-to-one coaching sessions. So I would love to help you personally with that, or also have other tools if you would want that more. There's a lot of golden things down in descriptions for all these different golden tools and personal help directly from me. I would love to help you. Guys, it's just me editing the video. I just wanted to say and to clarify that what I want you to do in order to manifest your desires through lucid dreaming or dreaming is just to first start to lucid dream. And if you don't know how to lucid dream, you can watch this video up here, and then you can start to manifest through lucid dreaming, like to manifest that in the lucid dream, experience it, and you're going to reprogram your mind to accept this more, because it's your subconscious mind. Or you can do it when you are just about to sleep, just about to go to bed. Just imagine it and set the intention that you will dream of this and this energy of embodying it and of having it. So that is just a simple method of doing it. And remember to like and peace and subscribe with the bell for more so you get updated when I post a new video, to get more wisdom and knowledge in order to manifest your desires the most effortless way. But other than that, I just send you a lot of unconditional love no matter what and wherever you are in your journey right now. And then I'll just see you next time.